Hello everybody, this is Xenoblade83543 welcoming you back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. In this part, gosh, I'm still sick, unfortunately. I think I'm getting a little bit better. I don't know though. We'll see how much I cough. The quest we're doing today involves Ryan. Has Ryan commenting, so I'm going to bring him out to the front. And we need to head up to the military district. For this long quest chain. I will say this is a quest chain that will have repercussions later, depending on what route we do. So, I will be showing off both the routes now, but there will be a different quest later on, which I will be showing off later too. I need to change the time. Make it daytime. Emmy Leater, it's time we helped you.
Oh, hi.
Oh, good. We're already coughing. Yeah, I should be. Oh, Miller's not obeying Emmy Leater. And Emmy Leader's like, hey, help me out. Should mention that this equipment that we're getting as a reward for this cannot be obtained anywhere else in the game. It's not good equipment. I mean, maybe if you did this when it was first available, pre-Mechon attack, but it's not good now. And honestly, you don't really need it. Because it's woman only. Which means, essentially, the only person who'd ever put this on is Fiora. But, like, she died anyway, so why bother? I'm not even, like, skip traveling. I'm just running to the next destination, because whatever. Yeah, Miller's chilling back here. Now we have to go back to Emmy Leater. I don't know why I'm walking everywhere. We should probably just skip travel back, but I don't know, I feel like walking. If we're in the town already, you know. Sometimes it's just nice to walk places.
Oh, hi.
And we did it. We helped out Emmy Leater. How does our Affinity Shard update from this? We get dissatisfaction between her and Miller. Now hold on. Because I gotta talk to all the people involved. Oh yeah, Cance wants to retire, which is silly. It's not silly, but it's like given what happens later in the quest, it's like, really?
Good day.
Oh, you're still complaining? No one's apparently noticed that Emmy Leater has changed. I'm just talking to those two NPCs because those are the people that would care. The only people in this whole thing that care. What happens with Emmy Leater other than Emmy Leater and Miller themselves, which I can't talk to Emmy Leater because she has a quest, and Miller is milling around. I don't know. I guess I could ask Miller about his opinions of other people, but I don't think he would give them. I'm gonna try. Double. Oh, it's probably back here. Actually. I don't know Miller's schedule too well. He's walking around somewhere in this military district. Now, I think. Maybe you're back here? Yeah, he is back here.
Hello. Hello.
Nope. Okay. I've wasted enough time wandering around. We should get back to doing side quests with Emmy Leater.
Oh, hi.
Don't offer to buy random. Well, it's a better ether defense up gem than we've had, but it's still only an ether defense up gem. Feet 5 wing bangs. There aren't any wing bangs, they're wind bangs. This one doesn't open up until you get a little bit further into the game. You know, you have to have access to Taffer Cave. I'm gonna stay as line for this because line is the one who
I will
comments
give
on
it my
literally all
all,
of these
no matter the
quests.
enemy.
He can win by himself. Just one left. Who else wants some? This will be a breeze.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
He can win by himself.
Now I see there is strength in unity.
Yeah, you like that?
Rhyme! Impressive!
Ricky do better than anyone.
I want the chests. Sorry. And back to the colony.
Oh, hi.
And we're helping out the colony still. Yay, Ricky and mine bonding. That's cool. Emmy Leater is not done giving us quests yet. But we've worked our way up to patience and distrust here, which is good. I think maybe now Camps will start linking to people.
Hey. Hey.
I don't know exactly when all the links update, but I'm just gonna make my rounds of like the 3 people.
Good day. Good day.
You're not gonna say anything new. Miller, you might say something new. Oh, Miller's not down here. He's on his way over here.
Hello.
He's on his way over though.
Hello.
I think people are around here. What do you have to say, Raoul?
Good day. Good day.
I think this is the same thing. Not entirely. Not the same. But okay. I'm just gonna talk to you two.
Good day.
Yep. See? I knew it. Raoul's like, I don't think much of the game captain, but he holds Miller in high regard. See, I knew we could get some other affinity links going on among these 4.
Good day.
I don't know where you're going. Are you going to bed now? Or going home now, I mean? Because I thought you stayed up until... I just thought you were up all day. Yeah, you're supposed to be up all day. You're all supposed to be up all day. He's just walking somewhere else then. I'm gonna go find Emmy Leater. Yeah. Because I don't... Well, not Emmy Leater. I'm gonna go over and talk to Kance. Emmy Leater has a quest. I feel like Kance should be linking people.
Hey. Hey.
Well, Kance has just linked himself to Raoul. This is why I did this group, because Kance is already linked to other people. Like, Kance is already linked over to Arnott here. But we got Kance linked to Raoul. No. Don't waste all my time with these loading screens.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Miller's not going to anyone else, so I don't need to talk to Miller again. Raoul's not. Really, we're done. Yeah, if Kance wouldn't link to Raoul, Emmy Leater, Emmy Leater's busy. And I've already gotten updated links for everyone else, so. Yeah. Now we're gonna talk to Emmy Leater again. She has a 3rd quest. Yeah. Sure. Emmy Leater's platoon is the only platoon in the whole defense force that hasn't had a try at these 2 monsters in Teffer Cave. And she wants to have us take out one of them. I'm gonna take out both. You can't do this without reloading a save. So... These will be easy for us at this point, just because you could get this, theoretically, like, at the same time as the last one. Well, right after the last one, but... Same time in the plot. which is just after the Mechon attack. We're gonna start in here at the Spring of Grief. I need to catch up with my other save file. I still haven't done any of that. It's not you. This Lurker Brog is the enemy that she's referring to.
This will be a breeze.
There's no difference in the rewards from this quest
I will
from
give
doing
my
either
all,
route.
no matter the enemy.
The only difference is with rewards that you get out of this chest.
Victory to Ricky!
I don't particularly care either way, so because we're late enough in the game that none of these materials matter, and none of the equipment that they can drop matters. So I don't really care. I just wanted to show off. There's where the Lurker Brog is. I believe the Lurker Crabble is in this area. I haven't actually fought the Lurker Crabble. There's the Lurker Crabble.
This will be a breeze.
Ricky can win by himself. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's just you fight them, and then you head back to the colony. Then we head back to Emmy Leater. Oh.
Oh, hi.
Yay. We did only officially take out one of them, but Emmy Leader's platoon took out the other one. We get some equipment and money and experience and stuff. She has yet another quest, because Emmy Leader's problems are never done. But we've got Higher Opinion here, and Impressed between Raoul and Emmy Leater. So she automatically updated those two affinity links, so we're not going to see that happen. But I believe this is the point where I want to talk to Cance.
Hey.
Yeah. Cance is going to give us another update with Emmy Leater. Contempt. Interesting. Yeah. Cance and Emmy Leater have some contempt between them. But we've gotten that link.
Hey.
Done. I don't think you're going to say... No, you're still talking about Raoul as well. Now it's just a matter of whether I can figure out if Raoul and Miller want to update their affinity with each other, which would be talking to Raoul, I assume. Because usually once one person gives the affinity link between the pair, they're the one that keeps giving you the affinity links.
Good day.
There's never been a female lieutenant colonel before. Really? Really, Colony 9?
Good day. Good day.
Maybe Miller did most of the work. Lol.
Good day. Good day.
Also, just like that, she's already up for being lieutenant colonel, which is like, wow. Just because we've helped her out a little bit, she's already like in line to be lieutenant colonel. It's wild. Yeah, let's get started on the last one. I think we've gotten our affinity chart up to date. Now this quest splits into multiple routes. I'll be showing off both routes of this quest, but depending on which route of this quest you do, it'll change which quest you get much later on in the game. Because there is another quest later on in the game that is based on whichever route of this quest you do. I'll be able to show off both of those because once I get my second save file caught up, but it's so much later in the game that, I mean, it's not a huge deal. But I will be showing off both quests, and that's why I have my second save file. We'll be doing both routes. I'll be showing both routes off in this video, and then I'll show off the other quest. The two different quests that you get when we do one of them. Yep. She's gonna take the Lieutenant Colonel test. The two routes are the same long term, there's just a short term, slightly higher affinity on the affinity chart. I mean, it's not the exact same, you have to do more work, or you get different rewards, but I'm not in the questing to get the golden experience and equipment. Like, we get good enough equipment regardless, and gold, we're not going to be short on. Spoiler alert, we're not going to run out of gold. And we're definitely not going to be struggling on experience. We're probably leveled enough to take on the next boss after the Telethia at this point. Or we're getting close to that point. No, I think we are at that point now. Or almost. We're really close. So yeah, Emmy Leater is going to lose to Cants because... Oh yeah, Ryan didn't comment on this one, so I could have changed. Party members, it's fine. I'll swap him out after this sequence. And then we find out that she can win by poisoning him. She needs a small, easy-to-use sword or a strong light shield. Okay, Ryan, let's put you away for now. It's been fun having you, but we're gonna go back to Charlotte. And first of all, let's save, because this is the point where the route diverges. Like, which item do I get? We're gonna start with the bad option. Yeah, I will be able to do this. Okay, I was just like thinking, will we be able to do this easily? Yeah, I will. Bad option. I did say it right. I want to make sure. Yeah. Is grabbing this cargo shield here. And taking this back to her. And neither of these is really the terrible option. So feel free to take this option if you want to. It ends up with the same affinity, the same relationships in the end. It's just that you will temporarily have slightly worse affinity. One of the affinity links will be worse by a little bit, by like one level, temporarily, and then it'll get overwritten by the same link later. So it's not super big deal. But this is technically the bad option, because we just went out and grabbed the cargo shield. Yeah, he beat her. And she is not happy. And she leaves. So she doesn't leave forever, so I'm not going to put her trades in the description. If you do this route, she does not leave forever. She will come back much later in the game. She will still come back to the colony, so she's not gone forever, but she's gone for a really long time. Till like the end, almost the end of the game. And this is what we get. I'm going to show off the affinity chart real quick. We get hate here, distrust here, and trust there. I don't think any of these other links change. I don't think these links with Raoul over here change at all. I'm pretty sure those stay exactly the same. But we're going to do the other route. Because I prefer the other route. I think this route is only good for getting a better affinity with Raoul, between Emmy Leater and Raoul, but it's still something. We need to head to Satorl Marsh. For the quote-unquote good route, it's not really that different. And we will miss out on some exclusive trades by doing this route. I will let you know we will miss. I won't go into those quite yet. But if you do this route, why am I checking this part? We've seen it before. You will miss out on some trades that are exclusive to if you do the other route. Much later in the game. They're not available until much later in the game, and they're not particularly good. Like, it's nothing particularly good, and to get those trades, you have to give up on trading with Emmy Leater from once you do this quest till almost the end of the game. But we're gonna talk to this Napon merchant over here. She's not done yet. But the Napon merchant's like, oh, this isn't for sale. This is my self-defense weapon. I'll give it to you if you bring me some Bunnia scent wood. So we get to go farm Bunnia scent wood. Why can't we just buy it? I don't care. I have 300,000 gold. But you're gonna make me farm extra materials.
Let's get this done and dusted. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy. Ricky can win by himself. Now, this is our target. Understood. Ricky's naked. Mighty. Thunderblade. Fire. Impulse. Now. Crush power. Summon now. Aha! The weak spot. Melia!
Keep building
Guess I gotta
facilities.
try harder.
I need the affinity to go up.
We're going to plan.
Please give me Bunnia scent wood. Thank you. Nice, that was the last one I needed. For now. We will need more for Colony 6. But and so we're gonna leave this little Napon merchant defenseless. Don't worry, he will survive. He will not die. I swear. He actually doesn't. He will actually... I mean, he's basically gonna stay here for most of the game, and then eventually, late game, he moves to the Napon merchant camp. Which is probably for the best, you know? Probably best to go back there. Hang out with the other Napon. He'll be fine. I will say that this route is more involved, requires more work than the other route. And you get the same affinity in the long term, so it's not really... You're not really incentivized to do this route. But I'm gonna do it.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, we brought the Napon sword. She's like, I won, but I don't want to talk now. She lost everyone's trust in her. You want a reward? Fine, take it and go. So she's not happy. and she disappears the same way. So I guess you lose the trading rights with her in both routes, no matter what. She wins in a dishonorable fashion. Basically, the thing is, they're like, oh, she poisoned him. And we get trust here, sympathy between Raoul and Emmy Leater, and hate between Kance and Emmy Leater.
Hey. Hey.
Well, I guess we did kind of fail. It's okay. Just gonna make the rounds and talk to the people that have been involved in this.
Good day. Good day.
Yeah, Raoul is like, what the heck happened? I don't think we have any more updates.
Good day.
And Miller is like, I believe Emmy Leater is innocent of poisoning a poisoning Kance. No, we're done. Okay. That's actually gonna do it for this part. We'll have to find out what happens with Emmy Leater's saga much later. There's one more quest, but it's not available till the final chapter, so I wasn't gonna wait on the whole quest chain just so we could do that. I just wanted to get most of the third quest chain done now, since it's pretty much, we got everything that we could, other than the stuff that's gonna wait for the final chapter of the game. But yeah, next time we move on to help someone else out. I'll see you then.